Emerson with the second goal that Chelsea deserved 100%. Atletico Madrid are bums. Okay? Diego Simeone is a bum. He's a bum. And he needs to leave. Atletico Madrid are not going to win La Liga. I don't think they're going to win La Liga. I think, even though they're out of the Champions League, they're not going to win La Liga. This team is so bad. And it's all Diego Simeone's fault. 100%. Because he's telling them to play this way. This team has ballers. This team has ballers. But they are so defensive minded that they can't do anything unless they're like one or two goals down. They didn't start pressing Chelsea until they were one goal down, like really pressing. And even then, they didn't look organized. It's like they've never pressed in their lives before. Yeah, I'm watching Yao Felix right now. This guy wants to go. He wants to leave. He wants to go to Man City or play with somebody that's gonna let him attack, man. Let him get on the ball. Let him be creative. Let him be the player that we know that he is, because this kid's very talented. But Atletico Madrid, terrible performance. Diego Simeone, he needs to get every criticism in the book. Every criticism. The same criticism that what's his name, Jose Mourinho gets for playing defensive, not really utilizing his attacking players. Diego Simeone needs to get those same kind of criticism, because today his team played terrible. But Chelsea are through quarterfinals, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I mean it was a complete performance. It was a dominating performance. Chelsea completely dominated them. Completely. Chelsea's defense is looking beautiful. Rudiger is amazing. I don't know where this Rudiger has been. I mean, he's had spurts now and then, but this Rudiger in the back three, he is rock solid, man. Rock solid. My goodness. But yeah, Rudiger was great. Zuma played well today. Aspie, of course. Alonso, he was solid. He didn't really do a whole lot, but he was solid. And I said Aspie. Mendy today was solid as well. But the midfield today, my goodness. N'Golo Kante and Kovacic. Is there a better partnership for Chelsea? I don't think so. At the beginning of the season, I thought Jorginho and Kava was it, because they played very well together. But watching Kante and Kovacic play together, they complement each other so well. They are perfect for each other. I think this is the midfield going forward. I think Tuchel has found his midfield. I don't think he's going to change it around like he does with his top three, which I'm going to get to. But I think he has found his midfield. Kovacic, Kante, you're good. You know, you're good. And going forward, Havertz, Werner played decent, and Ziyech got his goal. Ziyech, he didn't have the best game, but he got his goal. And that's what matters. But Havertz, man, oh, what a player, man! Such a sauce player, man. You know, there are certain players, you watch them, and the way they get on the ball, the way they control the ball, the way they run with the ball, you can tell that they're just quality players. And Havertz is that, man. He is that, and he needed some time to get his confidence up, to get into this team and really start playing well. But right now, he's playing amazing. He's playing amazing right now. So great game from him, Werner. Werner, he's so frustrating. Werner, he's so frustrating because, you know, he has the speed, yes, and we know about what he did at Leipzig. We know how good he was there, but I don't see this guy scoring 20, 25 goals a season for Chelsea. I just don't. He as a striker, I don't see him creating those type of opportunities for himself. Even when those opportunities are created for him, I don't see him getting to those areas to really score those goals. So I don't know how he was that great for Leipzig, scoring all those goals, but I don't see him doing that for Chelsea. But today he had a pretty good game. He got the assist. I think it was a good call by Tuchel to play him because of his speed getting him behind Atletico. He knew Atletico had to go for it, and the space would be there in counterattacking and transitioning, and that's what happened. Chelsea caught him on a I think it was a free kick, and Atletico had everybody forward. Werner picked up running. Havertz got the ball. Beautiful pass. Werner got on it, crossed to Ziyech, and a goal. So Ziyech, I think he's gonna be that type of player, that type of fringe player that's gonna get you maybe 10, 10, 12 goals a season and maybe 6 assists, somewhere in those ranges. I don't think he's gonna be the 20, 25 goals of a player guy. He's just not. But yeah, Havertz, great game. Ziyech today, I said not a great game, but got his goal. That's what matters. He got his goal, and we move on to the next game. But overall, great game. Great game. Chelsea has to be more clinical going forward. Has to be more clinical. But that'll come, I think. That'll come with more practice, with more understanding of the formation and how Tuchel wants to play. I think the players will be able to create more opportunities and really score those goals. And we need a striker. We need a proper striker. I hear people saying Haaland. Haaland, sure, if we can get him, but I don't think we can. I like Harry Kane. I love Harry Kane. If we could get Harry Kane, it's over. It's over. But yeah, great game for Chelsea. Diego Simeone, you're a bum. Athletico Madrid, you need to fire this man. Otherwise, your team is just gonna almost be there, and yeah, Diego Simeone, man, he deserves every criticism in the book today because his team was awful, and I don't want to hear this underdog type thing. Oh, the Athletico Madrid, third biggest team in Spanish football. Doesn't matter. You have the players. You obviously have the players. You spend the money. Play better, man. Play better. But yeah, overall, Chelsea, up the Chelsea, quarterfinals, baby. Let's go.